To the Middle East, where Israel is preparing a potential ground invasion of Gaza. Hundreds of Palestinians began fleeing northern Gaza today. This after Israel's military ordered 1.1 million people to leave their homes and head south. Richard Engel explains many say they have nowhere to go.
The IDF calls for the evacuation of all civilians from Gaza City.
Israel overnight warned more than 1 million Palestinians to evacuate their homes within 24 hours as it continues to attack the Gaza Strip and cut it off. Israel says it had no choice but to attack Gaza to disarm and deter Hamas after its gunmen butchered 1,300 Israelis and foreigners and kidnapped upwards of 150. And it's flattening the Gaza Strip to do it, with around-the-clock airstrikes and tanks taking up positions and opening fire. Israel says it only targets Hamas. But what about the children? 40% of the 2 million Gazans are under 15. The UN says a humanitarian crisis is dire and getting worse. Hospitals in Gaza are overwhelmed with thousands of dead and wounded. Doctors are running out of supplies. And Israel has cut the power and water.
As I'm speaking, there is bombing everywhere around the hospital. The building is shaking every minute or 2 minutes. I don't know if we are going to see another day. And I hope my family is okay.
Israeli troops and heavy weapons are now ringing Gaza. A ground assault could come soon. The brunt of it, it seems, will come from the north.
So as you can see, we're all preparing our bags and leaving our house.
Salma Sharab is a 22-year-old dental student.
No one has a place right now. If you have a car, just run. No one knows where we're going. But we're all evacuating.
Prime Minister Netanyahu says Hamas is like ISIS and released graphic photographs of children killed and mutilated by Hamas terrorists. He showed them to Secretary of State Blinken, who today traveled from Israel to Jordan on a mission to prevent the war from spreading across the region.
Some heart-wrenching reporting from Richard Engel there. As far as America's involvement, we know a second American aircraft carrying munitions is expected to arrive there later today, and the Biden administration pledging more support as the fighting ramps up.